Okay, folks, a surprise camera tonight. This is with their Share the Love series. Okay, so 1/30th of a shutter speed, f2.5, ISO 400. Okay, so let's do something with the ISO. 500, 640. Let's leave it at 640. See, it's -2. So we're going to look at this house right here before I make a left. Turn up the air conditioning a little bit to get it cool in here. So you see, and let me do the display again. All right, 640, 800. Let's do 1250 right now. Okay. See, it's a -0.07. I think they want it at maybe 1,000. I don't know. Okay, so we're looking at these lights. I think they're pretty good. 1250 ISO. A7C with the 40mm f2.5. Thousand, 800, 640, 500, 400. Let's go 640 for now. So you see, Sony says, no, that's wrong. It's too dark, needs to be up. So let's do 1600, okay? Now it's a -1.3. I do not know what they want. Well, we're going to look at the flaring of the lights. Is it too bright? So I don't want to add too much noise to the picture quality, okay? That's why I'm doing it like this. I got the Rode lavalier mic in the camera. So this is a full frame. Now, when I see the minus with the micromanaging or compensation or exposure compensation, I'm trying to figure out if I need to reduce it minus 1.3, or increase it in the ISO. That's the problem. It's 83 degrees outside. So this is at 1600. Is it good enough? Look at the lights. There is a little flaring going on, but it looks sharp, doesn't it? So, 2,000, 2,500. It's a plus 3, 3,200, plus 7. Okay, 2,000. That's where they want me. 2,000 ISO. Is it good enough? Is it too much? So we'll leave it at Sony settings. What I love about the A7C is you can do things with the LCD screen without hitting the mic. And I love this camera with the rangefinder. I'm finally learning the Sony system, and I think this is an excellent camera. I like it because it's small. It doesn't overheat much. I think the ZV-E10 heats more than this A7C full frame. So what do you think? I'm liking it. I can see the American flag, but it looks like a light is off or something, or burned out. So I've been using the 24 millimeter, which gives it a 42 for the crop sensor ZV-E10, and it's looking sharp. So this is a 40 millimeter on a full frame, so it should look the same. But with each camera, you have different shutter speeds, apertures, and ISOs, and you try to get the best one available. nice quiet night. Trying to get it cool in here. So what do you think of the 2000 ISO? It is dark. I don't see a moon anywhere. Down to 82 degrees. And I'm about 19 minutes away from 2 o'clock in the morning. This is my 923rd video. Moving along. It's been over 2 years doing videos. I went on a full loop today, this morning and afternoon, on 1604. I had a lot of fun. There was a sad moment with the funeral, but I enjoyed the ride. Enjoyed visiting family members. And some I haven't met for over 40 years. Well, yeah, it's about 40. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's right, because I left in Colorado in 80. And I joined the service in 81. Yep. So I think this camera is a champ. You get the right lenses. You do plenty of things with this. I might try the kit lens on this too. But, you know, even if kit lenses will do a camera, the 28 to 60 is not bad. Okay, as the 28, I would rather have a 24 to 60. I like the 60 millimeter for a full frame. That would be the max I would put on for car vlogging. So steady shot is not on. So what do you think of the city lights at 40 millimeters? I think it looks pretty awesome. So this is the small compact lenses, not pancake, just compact. And I like it. It's the G series. It has an aperture ring on them. Make sure I put the aperture on automatic. This is in manual mode, not intelligent auto. I find that if you keep it in manual mode, there's less stuttering. So I see a truck to my back left, or SUV, but I think it's a truck. I was thinking of passing me, but then sees the camera and he's backing off. Now he's going to move up. A lot of people, they're worried about that it might be a police officer. You see? These are pretty tight curves, by the way. So instead of straight lines, now I can understand about rivers and stuff, but yeah, I don't want to get on 410. But these corners are something else, and there's no river. So they must have had a fight for the roadways with people living in homes and stuff. Yep, see the moon finally. It's halfway. I was thinking of doing the ZV-E10 with the 24 millimeter, which I haven't used. I did it with the 40 millimeter, but not with the 24 millimeter. But I got a little perturbed that it overheated. The ZV-1 Mark II outlasted that camera, but I did use the ZV-E10 almost all day. I thought I ran out of file storage because it's only a 256 gig storage, but I only had 178 gig, so I figured, yeah, it overheated. Now I do believe this camera overheated once in Arizona. And usually 4K 30, these cameras are acting pretty good. Now I do have the Z6 II and the Z7 II, which I love. Z6 II surprised me on the car vlogging. It was excellent. And I used a 26mm on that camera. I've also used a 28 and the 40. So those, the 26 is pancake. The 28 and 40 are small compact lenses. And with the windshield I have for this car at an angle, that's all you can use. I would love to use a 1.8 for Nikon. It won't fit on here because the dash is too small compared to, let's say, my VW Beetle that I had over 20 years. Or 20 years, I should say. So this is a nice little drive. Testing out this lens at 2000 ISO. And Sony's going berserk. So what I might do is on the halfway mark, I'll put it on Intelligent Auto, and then we can compare. So what I'm looking at now is what I'm not viewing. I think it's too bright. Okay? Now, the easiest way to do it is doing the shutter speed. You know, the match it. Instead of messing with the ISO, I'm going to do the shutter speed. Let's get in this lane in the middle. I hate these curves, by the way. 1/40th, 50th, 60th. Let's leave it there. Now this is what I'm viewing. And it's still a little bit too bright, but and now you can see downtown coming to view. Is it too dark? I'm liking this right now. And I think it's going to go down to 60 miles an hour, so I'm going to Yep, 60 miles an hour. And you see the moon now. Looks awesome. Now in the downtown area. So he's going about 54, 55. I don't blame him. Not with these windy roads. But that's a shot right there, isn't it? So the speed limit went up to 65 miles an hour. They're going to have. So everything is looking pretty good. I think I'll go to South Cross Boulevard. And again, I may not have. Okay. So, in the recording, and do a different setting. Alright, I'm having problems with the stupid A7C. Trying to put it in file mode and I can't get it. So, I'm going to get off here and fix it.